Okay, Nora. So, being a business owner, right? Being a founder of a brand, a jewelry brand, I'm pretty sure there has been some lessons you've learned, things that you maybe you didn't know you you would learn and then you learn. Is there anything that you don't mind sharing to us?
Yeah. Well, there's one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I, I heard stories about how people became really successful starting small, like
Mm-mm.
really small capital,
Yep.
and they built themselves,
Mm-hmm.
and became very successful financially.
Yep.
And I always believe in doing everything. You have to go through everything to understand your business or whatever you do,
Yep. Correct.
That is a personality that I find hard to erase.
Mm-mm.
I didn't know when to stop doing things alone.
Ah.
And in a business like this, if you want to grow, you can't really do everything alone because you can't you know do the posters every day or the reels every day and
Mm-mm.
think of the words, the copywriting, and think of every little thing. Go and purchase the products. Go and
Yeah.
da 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 da.
So many
So
things.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
looking after the house and so it was so tiring. And at the time, I was looking after my dad at the same time. I wasn't
Mm.
sleeping, so it was very, very tiring. And a couple of friends of mine said, "Look, just ask us for help." So
It's like us, just
yeah,
us.
just ask. I'm quite introverted actually. It's very hard
Oh,
for me to ask, and a little bit of a perfectionist as well.
understand that.
Yeah, so I have to take control of how things go,
Mm, mm, mm.
in terms of the look or everything. And I had to learn to let go of some of it and
Okay.
start hiring and get asking for friends for help or
Mm, mm,
something.
yep.
So the biggest lesson was that I couldn't do things alone in
You
order
needed
to
help.
grow.
Yep.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, for
So
sure.
so now, after learning that lesson, do you have a better team to work with?
Oh yeah, I'm quite happy with my team right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're very helpful. They're very good. We work very well together.
Work very well together. I
Yeah.
see. That's good. And it also helped you grow as a person as well to like adapt to this,
Yes,
right?
yes. And when you work with people, they're not just your employees or
Mm-mm.
your contractors.
Mm-mm.
They're people. So
Mm.
they will go through their own hardships in life
Yeah.
or difficulties, and then you have to ask yourself,
Mm-mm.
um, how would you be if you were in their shoes, and
Mm-hmm.
you might have to help them out or something. So
Mm-mm.
they are important to you,
Yep.
and not just as staff. Just they're also people. That
Yep.
you have to look after.
Mm-hmm.
So.
So that is something you've learned in this
Mm,
whole process as well.
mm,
Okay, okay. Jewelry, right?
mm,
When starting, of course, it started from a teh tarik session,
mhm.
and of course, like yes, you mentioned, your late father has
Yeah.
mentioned it, but jewelry itself is, I wouldn't say so competitive. I'm not a business owner, so I don't know. But how do you make yourself stand out compared to other people in the market?
Yeah, that's exactly what my father asked me.
Oh.
Yeah, what's there's a lot of jewelry around.
Mm-hmm.
How are you gonna sell this? What makes you different?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I'm not just coming in to sell whatever everybody else is selling,
Mm-hmm.
because what's the point? I might as well just go abroad, pick my products, and wear them.
Yep.
Um, but what I bring in are things that I would wear. That
Yep.
I like,
Mm-hmm.
and things I like are not commonplace.
Ah.
I'm extraordinary in that sense because my taste is just not quite average,
Mm-hmm.
and which is why I came up with this
Meets
east
West.
meets west
Yes.
concept, right?
Okay.
Because that's what my jewelry looks like.
Mm.
Um, all the pieces,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and the West can mix with the East and they still look good
Yeah,
together.
they complement each other.
Yes, they complement each other.
Mhm.
So because it's thematic, I don't name them in terms of collections for now
Okay.
because they can just go together very well. Um, and basically that's the strength of this brand. It's just it looks different.
Looks
It looks
different.
different from the rest. Yeah.
That's your USP, unique selling point as well. Okay, okay. So, in terms of the jewelry that you have, I see now this is necklace, right? And this is
Earring.
earrings. So, how many kinds of jewelries does Nora Ana have? Necklace, earrings, anything else?
So now we have necklace, bracelets, earrings, and rings.
Oh, okay.
So the basic stuff.
The
we
basic
have,
stuff.
yeah. But in the future, because you see, I have multiple piercings on both sides.
Oh, so pretty. It looks so nice on you.
Yeah. So I really love earrings. So I would like to bring different earrings collections for pierced ears, like mine. That is in the pipeline.
In the pipeline,
Yeah.
okay. So I only have one. I only have one piercing. So does each piercing on the ear requires different accessory, different jewelry?
Yeah, usually you would wear a different piece. So you would buy. That's why now, if you see a lot of jewelers abroad, especially, they will not sell a pair of earrings. They sell one earring. Yeah.
Because it's not necessarily for this particular part, is it?
Yeah, because it's you have multiple piercings
Yep.
to give certain look,
Mm-mm-mm.
you know, and you could have you know what do you call it, studs,
Studs.
you know,
Studs,
you could have
yeah.
studs, you could have hoops, and
Hoop.
you can just wear all hoops or all studs. They will all give you a different vibe, you know,
Yes.
and a different look. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you will add more intricates, more jewelry to the collection later on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Like, will you add on like anklets or anything else?
Yes. In the
You
future.
will?
Yeah.
Okay. There's like also like piercings wise, right? Because social media is so wide. I see people like pierce their like the nose piercings,
Yeah.
like that one. Will you have that also, or not sure so yet?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I don't have one here. I'm not sure if there's a market for it. Yes. Why not?
There is. Okay. Okay. So, based on how many months has Nora Anna been in the market?
About 7, 8 months.
7, 8 months. Okay.
Yeah, 8 months.
How has the reception been? Like, how has the market been for you? Your customers? Any feedbacks?
Actually, I have repeat customers. Yeah,
Ah.
but I haven't marketed it as well as
Oh.
I should because my father just passed on, and I've been really busy ever since. But now, yeah, that's why I'm participating in this KL International Beauty Week.
Yes.
So now I'm starting to market the products. Yeah.
Okay. So you're like gearing up to go like all out on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like your repeated customers, as you said, so you have loyal customers. Is there any memorable stories or occurrence between you and your customer that made you just go like, I'm so glad I did this? If you don't mind sharing, of course.
I participated at a booth a few months ago,
Okay.
and there was this guy who walked by. I was sitting there, and he stopped to look, and he goes, "Really pretty."
A guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really, really nice things, he said, And then, so we showed him the stuff we had. We thought you can buy for your wife or something, right? No, I'm buying for myself,
Ooh,
So
see?
he took the, what was it? I think it was the star and the crescent moon and the stars necklace. Yeah, it was a coin pendant. Yeah, he liked it.
So
Yeah.
that was one of your memorable
Yeah,
stories with a
yeah.
client.
And then he was like, "Do you have any other stuff for men?" You know. So
Ah.
actually, I would like to bring in stuff for men as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
so actually the product for Nora Ana Jewelry now is more towards ladies, right?
Well, because they're dainty, as he said, because they are very fine. You
Yes,
know,
it's very fine.
minimalist stuff.
Mm-mm.
Men tend to wear more chunky things.
Yes.
You know, so that was the chunkiest thing that he could find, but he thought the rest were
Ah,
also really pretty.
okay.
So yeah, they are actually unisex if you like to wear them. Why
Yep.
not? You know,
If
if
you
you
like the
can,
design
yeah,
and
if you
right?
can wear them, why not? Yeah,
Okay. So since you've gotten that feedback from a client who is a guy,
yeah.
did it spark any interest in you to maybe bring more unisex accessories?
Well, no, actually, I thought about that even
Okay.
before,
Okay.
but I wanted because the most people who buy are women, right?
Yes,
So
correct.
I had to cater to women first, yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
and then as I market the brand,
Mm-hmm.
then I will bring men's stuff along as well.
As time goes by, right?
Yeah,
As
as
the
time goes by.
business grows and
Yes,
etc.
yes.
Okay, okay.
'Cause I already have in mind what would be
You,
good
you
on them.
you already see the vision.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
okay. All right. So, jewelry. Jewelry. I personally feel like jewelry makes you feel elegant, um, pretty. It gives you a sense of like, oh, I have something nice on me. Do you think women wearing jewelry makes them feel prettier? Does it help them with confidence?
I would think so.
You would
You
think
know,
so.
I would think so.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't like to wear jewelry. Like in my past, not to say I didn't, I just didn't think it was necessary
Mm-mm, at the time.
at the time.
Yeah.
But now that I'm wearing jewelry, I think it just enhances a person's beauty. Yeah,
Ah, so it elevates the look that you
yeah,
have. Okay.
that's right.
Mm.
Um, I think in the past, jewelry was made. Well, actually, in the West,
Mm-hmm.
jewelry was is made to basically complement what you're wearing.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay.
Your outfit, right?
Yeah, your outfit. But like I said, in the East, it's something different.
Mm-hmm.
You're wearing it to honor your
Yes,
ancestors,
yes.
to honor the gods. You know,
Mm-mm-mm.
so different purposes.
Mm-mm.
So it depends, but my jewelry would be to basically also to express your sense of self,
Mm-hmm.
your individuality,
Yep.
um, more your free spirit.
Free spirit.
Yeah.
What you want to display to other
Yes. Yes.
people.
Yes.
Okay. So it's very also very flexible in a way as well, right?
Mm.
To however you want it to
Exactly.
show.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And my jewelry can be layered
Mm-hmm.
in many ways,
Mm-hmm.
and it's up to you how you want to layer them.
Understand? So
Mm.
layering is like the other hand I see like you have a few
Yeah.
bracelet
So today I'm wearing chunky. So
chunky
I love minimalist, but I
um
also love chunky. So
balance.
yes, yes,
Okay. But the Nora Ana jewelry also can be done like this, right?
yes,
So they have like layerings and all
yes.
that.
Currently, this is what I have,
Mm-hmm.
and they're really, 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 really pretty
Mm-hmm.
to layer them.
Mm-hmm.
But later on, I'll also bring some more chunky stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that also can be layered with the minimalist stuff.
So it's balanced.
Yes,
Just like thick and thin and all that, right?
yes.
Okay. So in terms of like uh, beauty,
Mm.
have you heard of the current trend of like color theory? Like different color might not suit you and different color suits you. Have you heard of it?
No, not really.
Yeah, you can Google it up later. So like, do you think, so you focus, Nora Ana Jewelry focuses on dainty, right? Minimalist right now. But do you think some people doesn't suit that in terms of like their physique, how they look like? They have more suitability to like chunkier ones.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah,
Perhaps.
perhaps. Yeah.
Have you seen that on people? Like you look nice like this actually.
Yes, yes, I have. I've had it's like when you try on a friend's ring and your
Yeah.
friend has a different physique, for instance,
Yeah.
and then because it looks so nice on her, and then you wear it
Yes.
on your fingers, and you're like, oh no, it doesn't suit me, right? Yeah, that happens as
That
well.
happens.
Yeah.
So I think it's also like different people might have different set of styles or suitability, right?
Mm.
So even though like maybe it looks nice on you, it might not look nice on me, right?
Yes. Yeah, perhaps. Yeah.
Yeah. But then like I feel like with the minimalist that Nora Ana Jewelry brings, minimalist as it's called is minimal. I think most people can wear that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
people can wear because you can layer it.
You can layer it.
Yeah.
And if you don't like layering, you can just wear it like as one piece.
And because they're tiny,
Mm-hmm.
but they have character. So like even if you're talking to me and you're wearing one of my rings, I'll be able to see it even though they're small,
It's
right?
dainty
But
to
it's
see it.
yeah, and it will be very very attractive.
Because it's like it has its own signature. Like
Yeah.
you when you see it, you're just like, that's pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It could be like barely there, look, but like when you go like this, and you'll see it.
Yeah,
It's yeah.
it all just catches your eye.
Mm.
Like so that is also the uniqueness of Nora Ana Jewelry, right? Like it doesn't matter is it's minimalist. Like that guy is like he looked at it, it's like so pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So that's also like something Nora Ana Jewelry has a uniqueness to it, right? Okay. So Nora, my next question. 2025. So anything that you want to share that can make the audience, want to know more about Nora Ana Jewelry in the coming future, next year? Anything new? Maybe you're gonna pop up anywhere else?
Oh yeah. So I will be focusing more on popping up at
Okay.
booths. Yeah.
For next year.
Yes, because people need to see the jewelry. So far, it has been online, and yeah, I've built up a following slowly online. But people also need to see with their own eyes. 'Cause
Yeah.
usually, you want to feel it.
Yeah, you want to
How
hold
heavy
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
How heavy is it? How does it feel in my hand? How does it really look? You want to see the quality of it. Maybe you want to try it on. So yes, there will be pop-ups in different places.
Okay. That's nice. So, but this year, any pop-ups besides the nearing one that you have?
Yeah. So
Okay.
there'll be one on the 28th of December
Okay.
at PJ, the PJ Mall, Jaya 30. No, it's Jaya 1. Sorry.
Jaya one. Oh, okay. Jaya
Jaya
one.
one.
Jaya one. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So if people want to try and see, they can go to your booth.
Yes.
Okay. So, I remembered an interesting question I have, and if you don't mind answering, you can just answer. So, the I wouldn't say a trend, but the issue nowadays that with some jewelries, it's not suitable for all skin type. So people with more sensitive skin might not be suitable for it. So is Nora Ana Jewelry suitable for people with sensitive skin or how?
Yes, it's suitable for people with sensitive skin because it's cadmium, nickel, and lead free. And silver is it's also almost pure silver. It's 92.5, so it's like pretty high.
Pretty high up, yeah.
And 18 karat gold.
The layering, yeah.
Yeah, unless you are hypersensitive. I mean, there are people who are completely hypersensitive as well. But generally, it's safe on sensitive skin.
It's safe on sensitive skin. I see. So it won't like most likely it won't have any reaction towards like if they wear it through like a necklace or a bracelet, it should be fine.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Because like I have friends also that has quite sensitive skin, so they also want to make sure like what they're wearing is suitable for them. Okay. So Nora, I'm gonna ask you just last two questions. Okay. So you started your business, Nora Ana Jewelry, this year, right? And of course, as you said, it's not been that long, but at least you started.
Mm.
So, do you have any advice, tips for people who wants to start their own business, but something's just blocking them? Any kind of business doesn't matter, but they're just like they haven't started it.
Mm.
So, any tips, any advice?
Well, first of all, you have to be passionate about what you pick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't do something because somebody tells you to.
Correct.
You just won't put your passion into
You
it.
put your
You know,
heart
your
into it,
heart
right?
into it. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And secondly, um, let me go back to that one.
It's okay.
Actually, like marriage as well.
Okay.
If you're not passionate about the marriage, it won't stay long. Like,
True.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you will just give up when things are tough.
Correct.
If you're not passionate about that topic, about
Mm-mm.
that product, or
Mm-mm.
whatever business you pick.
Mm-mm.
I guess, yeah. Secondly, you have to persevere through
Mm-hmm.
hardship.
Mm-mm.
And it could be all rosy and dandy one day,
Mm-hmm.
but something could happen,
Correct.
that is beyond your control.
That you don't expect, right? At
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
So you have to persevere,
Mm-mm.
weather the storm.
Mm-mm.
Um, yeah. And I would say you have to do a lot of research
Correct.
into what you
Get
do.
information to
Yeah,
start, right?
information is important. You have to know your market,
Mm-hmm.
as well, who your target market is.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important.
Mm-mm.
You don't just dump your products there to
Mm-mm.
just anyone,
Mm-mm.
because when you want to do marketing, you have to speak to these people,
Yes. To
because
who you want to sell,
yeah,
right?
everybody is different.
Correct.
So if you talk about something, um, to a person who's
Mm-mm.
not interested in that, then it's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
You
You're
have to
wasting
speak.
energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to speak the right language to them.
Mm-mm.
So you have to know your market.
Understand? So,
Yeah.
passion, know your market, and all this, right? Because this is your advice for anyone who wants to start.
Mm.
Okay. So
And
now,
research.
research. Okay, from a almost PhD, I understand because my best friend, she also stopped her PhD
Uh-huh.
recently because it took a lot of toll on her, which is totally understandable. So, last question, Nora. Any It's not even a question. Anything you want to share, say to the audience, maybe about yourself or maybe even about Nora Ana Jewelry.
Um,
Anything. Yeah.
anything. I'm I'm introverted, so I hardly say anything about myself.
Okay. How about how would they if they want to purchase? Um. So do they just purchase on Shopee or how?
Oh, yeah. From
Okay.
that aspect,
Okay.
I can say
Mm-hmm.
that if you would like to purchase Nora Ana products, we
Mm-hmm.
are on Shopee.
Okay.
It's najewelry.os. That's jewelry, JEWELRY
Mm-hmm.
.os. And we are on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok as well.
Okay, so you're on 3 social media platforms. Okay, so if they don't want to purchase just yet, they just have a few questions. Can they just reach out to you on?
Sure.
Sure, just
Sure.
go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Just go ahead and ask.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right. Okay, so thank you so much, Nora,
Thank
for
you so
being with me
much.
today,
Yeah.
and thank you so much for sharing your story, your journey of starting Nora Ana Jewelry. Again, they're beautiful. I'm
Thank
gonna look
you.
into details later. Okay, so that is all that we have for Beauty and the Business today, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.